Alrighty, well, as you can tell, we can either go to the blue room or the police station. I'm going to the blue room because it's probably somewhere where we absolutely probably really have to go. Blah, blah, blah.
Goldrick? Well enough.
Couldn't get that out of my
He was
fucking
in my
mouth.
unit. That's some cruel irony.
Really?
You survived
It's
the
only
war.
right here? Holy shit, that was easy.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lichtman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Lloyd, how about you get a drink while I see this?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Yeah, we do have work to do. Stupid ass bitch.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
Why can't
A
you?
lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Yeah?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago.
No shit.
He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cullen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Dun, 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 dun. Dude, what the hell kind of car am I in that now? I can make my... Dude, I gotta get my brakes fixed, man. right in front of me. I ain't gonna fucking lose it.
Move in. I risk losing the trail.
She changes quickly. Holy shit.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
I think Gregory has time for I'll bring it up.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo.
Shut up.
Would you recommend a special, miss?
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Ega Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid? Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember. You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it will be to get together with him sometime. Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa. You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf.
I'll bring
I've heard of you.
Something like that?
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Oh, we'll find out.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid.
I'll bring it
I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Bullshit, dude.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, but we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks, like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dough. It looks bad what people done.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. Put the squeeze on those guys to get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Great.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. You could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Yay.
Aren't you supposed to be working,
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. Will do that.
What?
This way.
Okay.
45. I want to stop him with one round. I want to make homicide.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right. So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompson's, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes in a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Mouthpiece was stripped off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out, now the DA wants my head. Those Vice boys get any on the side?
I need a drink.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Hey, I gave his life a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Mouthpiece was stripped off me at the grand jury. Face was thrown out, DA wants my head.
Oh.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a
Thank
45.
you.
I want to stop him with one round. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with
500,000
one round.
cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
That bum took a swipe at me, put him down in my sap.
This is the crate we recovered.
I say we
Enough to
bust
arm
in there
3
and find the
companies.
goddamn evidence.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. The rest are finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, a Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
What?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put a bit more on it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
I ain't got time to fuck with my partner. He can find his own fucking ride. You know, right? Is your ass coming or what? Great, bus shooting. How fucking fun is this?
All units, focus on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof, shooting up the office building. All units approach with caution.
That's why I'm taking the back way.
Units 49 William, 15 Adam, 1370.
Holy shit. Well, that kind of fucking sucked. You fucking kidding me, dude? Okay. Really? 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 Come. Whoa. Wait. Whoa, what was that? Give me this. Fuck that, man.
All units, officers down in 1384 North Bronson. Ambulance in the cloud. Repeating, all units, officers still east of Bronson. Approach with extreme caution.
Okay, I'm taking a whole different approach now.
LAPD, drop the gun now. Bro, I got it.
Holy shit. How about let's move? How about let's move?
Movements are on the way. Assist. Clear, go.
Asshole. God damn it. God damn, son of a bitch. I did not cause that much damage.
Phone number and restaurant table.
Interesting. Really? It's one of them?
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
It's my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And the cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Well,
Hear anything
we'll
about
see
the
how
big
far we
heist
can
on
get.
Blue Ridge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 front this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Cause you're an asshole.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Yep, neither am I, but that'll be for the next set of videos here.